There we are. Look at that.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut with Mike Kelly and Real Estate Jerky Daily.
Yes, we are.
Yes, well, we're.
I sound low. I sound far away.
Are you happier now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're there.
Yeah, it still didn't come through.
Well, I
Sent myself an article on people leaving California and from what cities most.
Didn't we do that last week on the radio?
Yeah, we kind of did. It was Los Angeles and San Diego had the most people leaving, along with Fresno, Bakersfield, and then Modesto and Stockton.
Gotcha.
So,
all right. Well, let's get on to the other housing stuff.
Yeah,
we got a few things today because there was nothing going on yesterday because it was a holiday.
Hollies days.
Inventory rose last week. 19,775.
That's big.
Nationwide. So we're at 787,049.
We haven't broken the 800 barrier yet.
Give it till next week. We will.
Yeah.
This increase is key as we work towards pre-pandemic 2019 levels, which would normalize the market and ease low inventory pressures.
Wow.
The same week last year, we were at 594,000. So we went from 586 to 594. So that was almost 30,000.
That was a big jump.
That's a big jump. We're not there yet. Let's see here. What else we got? FHFA Housing Price Index for March. Home prices decreased by 1/10 month over month, but the annual appreciation showed a 3.7%, down from February 3.9%. So this is month over month, not necessarily. And yes, your house has not gone down in value. This is just the houses that are being sold. People are buying smaller houses.
True.
Price point. Case-Shiller came out with theirs for March. National index is 3.4% gain, down from 4% in February. This softening shows how rising inventory and higher rates are moderating. There it is, something like that. Home price growth. I've had couple of clients writing offers in Tuolumne County. One at 219, which I didn't know there was any of those around, and another one at 3 something. And then I had other people write 650, but that's beside the point. I'm just saying there are some smaller price homes up in Tuolumne County still that are out there. So people are looking really hard at certain things. And this house has been on the market 55 days, which isn't that big of a deal in Tuolumne County. No. Usually it's 6 months.
Right.
So I don't know why they're so worried about dropping prices and getting rid of it. But anyway.
Yeah, sometimes you just start a little bit too high to begin with, period, and that's why it leads to 6 months.
Not up Tuolumne County, average is 6 months.
I understand that. And also, a well-priced home sells pretty quickly, even in Tuolumne County. So it's just always about price.
It's okay. You can say that all you want, but I know for a fact that sometimes it just takes time up there because you got to remember if it's time of the year too when you put it on, not necessarily the price of the home. Because if you put it on in December, it's not selling. If there's snow,
there wasn't a lot of snow this year, was there?
There was a ton of snow.
How about a lot? Was there a lot?
There was a lot later.
Like March.
Dow's up 544 points right now.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, the snow was all over the place. I mean, it came later, earlier, and all over. What else am I missing? Durable good orders came in today for April, which showed a negative 6.3% month over month, but it was better than expected, negative 7.8%. If you take out transportation, it was 0.2 positively.
A wigwam and a teepee?
Yeah, exactly. 0.2.
What's that in the background?
Oh, that would be the TV going. Sorry, I meant to see what the current market was. I didn't turn the volume down. What's that noise?
What's that noise?
It's in your head.
It's media.
It's in your head. That's all it is. What's that? What's that song?
Ooh, that noise. Oh, that's the smell.
In my head.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I can't hear the tune.
No, it's in my head, not your head.
It's your head. Yeah, I can't hear it.
But everybody's focusing on PCE that's coming out on Friday. That's show where everything's going, what's going on with inflation, with all the tariffs, different things that happened today. EU and them came together today and said, hey, let's push this out. And they're pushing out that one until June or July.
Ooh.
And so they have plenty of time to come back and negotiate for the EU.
Well, I leave Saturday for Washington, D.C., so I get to put my thumb on the pulse of what's going on back there. It'll be interesting to see the craziness.
Yeah, especially with this whole big, beautiful bill. No, it needs to be 2 big, beautiful bills. No, it needs to be 3 little bills.
Little, beautiful bills.
Just pass the damn thing. Well, it's too much, not enough cuts.
Come on, we pass it through the House.
Oh, now it's going to go to the Senate.
No,
get destroyed.
it's in the Senate, and it's going to get ripped to shreds. It's sad to see Republicans that are like, oh, the cuts aren't enough, or the sad to say you've cut too much. Well, they have only cut people that are not legal citizens.
Yeah, but they're
in
talking
other
in
countries.
general. They're talking in
I
general.
know.
They want more. You were not worried so much about it years ago, but now you're worried about the cuts.
Yeah.
We just get this one passed, and then you guys can focus on the next year budget and get more cuts next year,
if need be.
Because each year you have to come back to do this anyway.
I think we need to start throwing these people who are taking the griff, and Republican and Democrat, and throw their asses in jail and make them start paying some money back.
Yeah, and then I just don't really care anymore. I just want to focus on real estate and mortgages.
Yeah, me too.
I just want to help more vets get into home, and that's basically what's happening. I have more veterans right now than I can shake a stick at.
Don't be out there shaking any sticks at things.
But Memorial Day was yesterday. It was a good day to remember the fallen.
Yes, it was.
And I hope everybody had a good day remembering the fallen as they sat around by their pool that was too cold to get into.
Yeah, it was a little bit cooler than the weather said it was going to be, but I guess those 100-degree days are coming this weekend, right?
Supposedly Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday down to 91, and the next week in the 70s.
I'll have to see what it's going to be like in DC. It'll probably be cool.
It'll probably be humid.
Yeah, I remember looking for a friend's friend who was buried out at Arlington Cemetery in my suit with my jacket on like an idiot when it was 101 degrees and the humidity level was amazingly high.
So you're gone all next week?
I am gone all next week.
Okay.
So.
All right.
You guys, everybody out there.
That's really all I have for today. There's not a ton. Yeah. I mean, it's what happens when you take 3 days off, not really taking 3 days off.
Well, Monday being a holiday, there's not a lot of meetings and stuff going on. So
no, I'm just in general. I was just tired. I mean, yesterday I was like, I don't want to do anything. And didn't have that chance. So.
All
right. Everybody make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow with more news because we'll have mortgage applications and other things tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Wednesday already. So I'll have county numbers. We'll go over those real quick.
All right. Everybody make it a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.